Superman is the world's most famous superhero, but does the new movie do him justice? I'm Luke A. Fleming and welcome to Luke Rates Movies. After 12 years, Superman is a headlining act again, with superhero veteran James Gunn in the director's chair. Gunn's take on Superman is a three-dimensional character with clear faults and flaws that drive his actions. What's more, his empathy and kindness towards everyone, be they good or bad, man or beast, makes him stand out in a world of superheroes. I do believe his character arc could have been more clearly defined, though. At first I was disappointed to hear Lex Luthor was the villain, since I want one of Superman's other enemies to finally debut on the big screen. However, I was pleasantly surprised by Gunn's take on the character, which may just be the cruelest, most vindictive, and most accurate version yet. While Luthor's great, his mysterious super lackey Ultraman is ultimately a disappointment. I also thought the second act was pretty clunky, and dragged on longer than it should have. However, once it was done, there were some great emotional scenes, followed by a rip-roaring, high-stakes climax that had me on the edge of my seat. Story, 7 out of 10. I haven't seen David Corenswet's other roles yet, so I wasn't sure what to expect going in. I was delighted to see him successfully portray Kal-El as a man of many emotions. He also has great chemistry with the equally talented Rachel Brosnahan, who plays intrepid reporter Lois Lane. Nicholas Hoult is the standout as Lex Luthor. His sheer hatred of Superman emanates into every second of his screen time. Overall, Gunn nailed the casting of this film. Between the staff of the Daily Planet, the heroes of the Justice Gang, and Superman's adoptive ma and pa, there's not an actor out of place. Performances, 8 out of 10. The visual effects in this movie are cutting edge, thanks to the ample time Gunn gave the VFX crew by wrapping a year before release. There's some good cinematography here too, with some standout shots of Superman flying through the sky. Visuals, 7 out of 10. The creative team's not afraid to embrace the fantastical, resulting in a world ripped straight from the comics. There are some awesome location designs, including the Fortress of Solitude, the Daily Planet building, and Luthor Corp Tower. I thought they did especially well where makeup is concerned. The hero Metamorpho easily could have been CGI, but they opted for practical effects instead to great effect. Production design, 9 out of 10. Gunn is well known for infusing his music tastes into his movies. However, he mostly forgoes this trend in favor of traditional score, much of which is borrowed from John Williams' famous Superman fanfare. Alas, the new music just isn't on par with the old. Audio, 6 out of 10. Many failed cinematic universes clutter their films with constant references to future projects. However, this is chiefly Superman's story, and Gunn never loses sight of it. No matter the future of the DCU, this film has legs of its own to stand on. And despite its faults, not even Kryptonite can bring it down. I give this one 3.5 stars out of 5. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe to my page by clicking the logo on the left. I'm Luke A. Fleming. Have a 5-star day.